A kind day to you all. I'm Kinsmark, and because you demanded it, I am continuing in Guns and Spurs. Because I asked the comments if I should, and a clamor came in response demanding that I indeed do. So, I think I can recall how to actually play this game, because I haven't actually attempted this in a few days. So, right, alright, cool. So, that. Also, cheers to the developer of this game, Ch.2, for actually commenting himself and having such kind words for that first episode. I can certainly say I did not expect, considering the age of this game, if nothing else, to have almost immediately, like in the first day that episode was live, come to his notice. So, cheers to that guy. And also, apparently, there is according to him, an Android remastered version of this that cleans up the aesthetics and apparently adds a few features and that sort of thing. So check that out if you're interested. I could actually see this really doing well as a charming little time killer for a mobile game. So anyway, one question that I had hoped he might clarify for me, and if you see this one, could you please, is are there actually limits to this map? Like, is this a procedurally generated game, or is there a hard, like, fixed map in the game that I just can't, like, access a full maximized version of, and I'm just meant to navigate through Dead Reckoning of the minimap? Anyway, let's see here. So, how am I to proceed from here? Because it seems that I need to just generate some money so that I can start storing it away, I can start getting additional firearms, and then hopefully assault some nasty miscreant camps and start, I don't know, like, eliminating the raider dudes that killed my wife. Because, I don't know, like, I can't tell exactly how the end game of this is shaping up, so I guess I'll do another race to start making some money. Alright, so a couple $100? Sure, especially now that I actually know how to gallop! There we go. Interesting that it changes my horse. Also, apparently I'm riding a ghost horse, because death rides a pale one, and I come to deliver death after all, and it ain't making any noise. So, if there was ever any question that I am indeed death incarnate come to rid the earth of this scum that claimed the soul of my wife from my life, this is all you need right here. This is all you need to see. This should tell you, oh, I am a man come to paint the town red. I am the High Plains Drifter. Am I dead? Am I alive? Am I a demon? Is a demon alive, or is he just dead inside? Oh, they'll find out, and so you. Actually, that's one of my favorite, like, classic westerns is indeed High Plains Drifter. Like, good, the bad, and the ugly. It's alright. I know, unpopular opinion. The pitchforks of the Western movie crowd that definitely still exists these days. They're coming for me. No, I honestly, I mean, High Plains Drifter is a really artful film that a lot of people, like, miss the point of. So, anyway. Let's see, that's a couple $100 in the bank. So, where to from here? I guess I'll just do as many races as I come across, because those seem like the most profitable thing to do in the game so far. Alright. So, man, is it just a... There we go. Oh, I think I know what's glitching out the audio is... Because as the countdown to start the race is happening, I'm holding down the movement and the sprint keys, and something about, I think, having that input already activated when I start moving, instead of starting it in, like, a free movement sort of mode, for some reason it freaks the audio out, because it doesn't think I've initiated movements in the order that the code wants. So anyway, let's see here, almost there. So I think those little, like, purple doorways and the little shacks there, I think those are safe houses, if I'm correct in my reading of these things. So, hold on, this looks familiar. I think I've already done this race. Yeah, because this is the one that circles past the church there. So, I am at least starting to learn some of the landmarks. So I suppose I could do another experiment of sorts, and I'm close. 3 seconds! There we go. I could just start heading in cardinal directions and just seeing how far the map goes in those directions. So, let's see here. There is this match here, race even, at the church that I think I attempted and then failed the first time around. So, also, now that I kind of know how this game plays a little more, is there anything for me to do here in this church? Because I checked this the first time around, and no, it doesn't look like there's anything selectable here. Alright, so I just felt like I should check that. So, again, I can't promise how many... Oh, my horse is gone. Oh, because I left the cell and it despawned, so... Hey! Hey, you there! Are you one of them miscreants? Ow! Yep, he's one of them miscreants, alright. There we go. Get right up in his face. Fill it with lead. The hell is that? Oh, it's a campfire. Okay. For a second, I was just like, Anyway. Oh, there's my horse. Oh, that's right, because I dismounted over here. I can certainly remember things in my immediate short-term memory. Also, the spines of these horses, or maybe it's their legs, they're all super swaybacked, and I feel awful for them, because that's not good for them. So anyway, where's I going with that? Oh yeah, this is starting to turn into one of those, like, stream of consciousness kind of series. Sort of like some of the others that I've done recently. Because honestly, just that mental relaxation, letting go, just sort of talking about whatever comes to mind. It's a liberating feeling, you know? Especially for someone that agonizes over commentary delivery so much of the time. So anyway, I can't promise how many episodes I'll deliver on this, because I don't know, like, from a creator's standpoint, for me, how much content there is to extract from it. Like, clearly, there's actually, if you have the patience for it, and the aesthetic and everything appeals to you, there's hours worth of game here. I'm just not sure how much of that game I can continue to make entertaining for a series such as this. So, alright, man, no wonder that was only a $100 race, because that was easy street. Let's see. So, I think, yeah, it says there's... I thought it said there was another... Oh, there's the other race over there. So that mini-map moves around quickly. Alright, so there's this safe house that there's apparently another race right out in front of. Let me see, is that... Oh, for sale. Huh. Could I purchase the... Whoa, for $2,500! No, thank you. No, thank you. Alright, so... Oh, alright. No, man, I just want a foot race. Don't worry about it. Alright, ooh, hey, ooh. We got some more of them gosh darn miscreants. Yeah, that's right. Y'all think y'all can just hide there in the orchard? You think them apple trees are gonna save you? Nah! You could hide under the mightiest oak in the desert. Because that's definitely a thing that grows in the desert. Oak trees, yeah, sure. I know my western. Alright, I was just checking to see if they'd respawned, because, my god, those guys in the first episode, they respawned almost immediately. Yep, just like that! Okay, alright. So these respawn times are, honestly, for someone that's just, like, ammo and money farming, pretty generous. It means I don't have to just stand here wasting my time very much. So they're coming deeper in here. Alright, fine, let's just raid on the forest! There we go. Alright. Is my health regenerating? Yes, it is. Okay. Ammo! Man, I have a lot of ammo. Is there anything, like, in here? Just collectible horseshoes. So, again, I have to ask, because I can't tell so far. Is there actually an end state to this? Ah! There we go. Could one actually finish this game, or is it just sort of a playground of sorts? Because in a certain way, thematically, I suppose, this actually reminds me a little of Sid Meier's Pirates, in that it really just sort of takes the reins off and frees you to do whatever you want to do in the environment that it drops you in. And one could complete a story, campaign at certain key points throughout the map. Or one could just keep going at one's own pace and just sort of do one's own thing. And this sort of has that same sort of feel about it. So, let's see. Since it doesn't seem like I'm in all that much danger at the moment, I feel like I should keep checking these, like, sheriff's offices. Although there's never anyone here. Maybe, hold on, oh, I think I could actually, like, attack people in town, and maybe the sheriff's office is where I get put if I end up going raider. Because, yeah, I think this guy is the sheriff. He's actually got that little star on his vest. Okay, cool. Then I shan't shoot you. Okie dokie then. Man, I keep hitting shift to sprint, and that ain't the right key. So, anyway, how much are guns again? Because I've got over 1,000 now. Forgot about that guy's face. Ooh, hey now, I could actually afford some stuff. I could get... I think that looks like a shotgun. I could get the single action army. Or I could continue saving and get the sawn off or the scoped rifle. I think I want that single action army. Yeah. Yeah, give me that. Cheers. Thank you, sir. Because I want my Colt Peacekeeper. The gun that won the West. I know they say that's the Winchester 1876 lever action. Nah! Nah. It's the single action army, son. The sidearm of choice for men of taste. Alright, let's see. Because I am the man with the big iron on his hip. I'm just sort of meandering around at this point, because I still can't tell if there's maybe a quest somewhere I need to go do. Maybe it's in one of these saloons. Let me see. No? Hang on. You got anything for me? Drink some beer? Sure, why not? Does that, like, heal me if I'm really damaged or something? Because I generate my health at a pretty quick clip, so... I don't know. Just one hand. Just one hand. Shut up. I know what you're thinking, and shut up. Alright, let's go for 15, yeah. Okay, so... Okay, first off, deal. And... Ooh, 16. Hit me. Oh, alright, I went over. Damn, okay. Well, once again, I know I said one hand. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up! I don't have a problem. You have a problem. 10. Wow, I can count! 6 plus 5. Yep, that's 10, Ken! Yep, I know I've said in the past that I am terrible at math, and damn, am I proving it! Oh, yeah, hit me. Okay, alright. Hand 18. Stand. Tied. Alright, third hand. Last one. Promise. I actually do. Because I actually do want to explore and maybe accomplish something in this episode. So, 15. Hit me. Ugh. Oh, I got blackjack. Yes, 21. Dealer bust. So I won, right? Yay! Okay, quit. Always quit while you're ahead. Always. I don't think I'm ahead, though, because I lost a few hands. It's fine. It's fine. Just quit when you win. So, let's see. Can I go in this church? Curious. I can't. Alright, that's interesting. I came through here in the first episode, too, didn't I? Yeah, because this is that corner where the race is. Okay, so I'm starting to learn the landmarks of the map. Ooh, I'm also starting to notice. Wait a minute. There's... that red... Is that... Oh, no, I think that's a safe house. I thought that was an arrow on the edge of the minimap down there. Alright, single action army time. Ooh. I like the crack of those. Alright. Although, I should probably stick with my starting revolvers just because that's the ammo that these guys drop for me, so I think I'll save the single action armies for any, like, harder enemies that might spawn. So far, it's just these guys, so I'm not sure how, when, or why that might happen. Okay, there's that race there. Is this a safe house I can access yet? No, that one's for sale. Alright, just for curiosity's sake, how much is this one going for? It is 3,000. No. I do not want to spend that amount of money right now. So, I'll just continue exploring. And again, ooh, hi there. I can hardly stress enough how surprised I was at how positively received that first episode of this was. Because, I don't know, maybe it's just the same way that this charmed and tickled me the first time around. Hi there. Didn't realize y'all were camping in here. Nah, you ain't camping. You squatting. Because you don't own this, and neither do I. You ain't got any more right to it than I do. And I passed by, just like a man with a shovel would. You know, a man who knows what is and ain't his. But respects the property of others. You ain't got no respect. And you ain't got no soul. Your soul is in Satan's keeping. And you know it. Oh, God. Oh, no. Getting shot, getting hurt. Okay. Alright, anyway. So, there we go. Alright. Oh, okay. Alright. I think I've had enough of you guys. Anyway. If you're just gonna keep on shooting at me, then I will have to respond in kind. Because that's just a gentlemanly thing to do. Even the Dalai Lama agrees with me. If a man shooting at you with a firearm, it only stands to reason that you shoot in turn. Truth fact. Okay, so. Where to from here? There's that race there. And so anyway, I suspect those like red house icon things are just pointing on the minimap toward safe houses so that I'm not constantly just meandering around like, where do I save? So I can actually go and save in a timely manner if I want to. Alright, well, you know, it's probably a good idea to just continue taking races. Ooh, 240. Because, I mean, they meander all over the map, so I can at least explore and to make money at the same time this way. So I do wish, though, that if there are, and that's a rather large if, like story progression quests, there was some indicator on the HUD to point me toward them. Because, I mean, if I read that intro cutscene correctly, I am a man on a mission of revenge. I want to know where to go to extract that, you know. There is a price that someone has to pay, and I'm gonna make them do it. Because, really, I'm just a karmic debt collector. I've accepted this task. And, wow, man, I keep, like, stuttering on the sprinty. And since some of these races have come down to the wire on the seconds, then, ooh, those little slowdowns could cost me. Alright, so that's... like any responsible man should. Out of my way! There, alright. Nailed it. So, more money. Yeah, races are definitely the way to make quick money in this game. So, let's see. Anything over here? Ooh, interesting. If I come through here, this looks vaguely familiar. Also, because I'm curious, I've seen those once already and I didn't think to shoot at them. Ah, the red ones do explode! Okay, and they have the most stock of stock explosion sound effects. I actually kind of like that for some reason, I don't know why. So, I'm thinking this Fort Town might have something story going for it, maybe? I don't know. So let's explore a little. Do a little exploring. Anything in the sheriff's office here? Maybe. No, I'm really starting to think that's where I start if I get arrested and have my stuff taken. Because I'm assuming he'll probably, like, take whatever money I've got as evidence of ill-gotten gains or something. Okay, so I could now afford the shotgun, so you know what? Sure. I'm not really doing anything else productive with my money, so let's get that and experiment a little. For one, how, like, huge is it? Yeah, there we go. So is it a single shot? Yeah, that's what it looks like. I think it's a little single shot break action. Or no, maybe there's a slight gray line going down the middle of it. Maybe it's a double action, except it's circular. I don't know. Let's see. Also, someone, I think it was Scarlett in the comments of the last episode, noticed that my, where are they? My starting revolvers, if I can get to them, are 8-shot, because I have 16 ammunition capacity, and I'm double wielding them, which means they're probably small caliber, which I thought was an interesting thing to note, that it didn't click for me when I first saw it, so that's probably why it takes a few shots to down someone with them, is because, I mean, it ain't doing much. So, anyway, curiously, I just noticed this is a 4-shot shotgun. Hang on. And it has the sound effect of racking a pump-action shotgun, even though this is clearly a break action. Okay, alright, that's just amusing. So, gun shop, saloon, anything going on in this saloon? Anything at all? Nope. Starting to think maybe there isn't actually a completion state for this game, and that it's just a playground. Maybe I'm mistaken there. Maybe I should pay, like, I don't know, closer attention to the icons on the mini-map? Because what's that horseshoe? Oh, the horseshoe is actually the collectible horseshoes. Can I jump the fence? Yeah, there we go. So, man, it's also strange. I'm having to get used to the fact that the minimap is constantly orientated the same way. It's always facing north. And clearly I am not, so I have to sort of look at where the arrow is pointing. I can't just count on the top of the minimap lining up with wherever I'm facing. So, let's see here. Let me just see what happens, because I know I said I'd try this earlier. If I just ride north as far as I can, let's see where that leads me. Straight into a wall. Alright, is there any way around this wall? Any way at all? Yeah, there's a race over here next to an outhouse. So, sure, I'll take that, because I just spent a fair amount of cash, so I could use some more. There we go. Alright, so riding my ghost horse again. Because, yeah, I can consistently replicate that glitch if I just hold down the movement keys while that countdown is happening. So that's what's causing it. Alright. I think once I figure out one way or another what the status of any real, like, progression in this game is, if any, aside from just generating money to get guns with, then I'll continue. And if there isn't really much of an end game to this, then I'll probably just do like one more, just messing around, and whoa, that animation. And then I'll just call it a series. Because, again, I can certainly see this getting a little tired over time. And, close one, nailed it, okay. So, can I ride into that? Yeah, okay. Because I tried going in there on foot. I didn't think maybe the horse might change something. So, anyway. Still heading north after the race. Looks like I can keep going this way. Was this the direction of the forest? I think, maybe? Ooh, hello, horseshoe. Whoa, getting shot at. God, camera. What are you doing? No, camera, stop! Oh, yes, there's that fort. Is that the same fort? Maybe. Horseshoe. Hang on. Shiny object. There we go. And as tinny and obviously compressed as it is, this repeating soundtrack is actually fairly calming. I don't know why. Alright, so I'm pretty sure that, yeah, this is the northern reach of the map. So we are actually closed in to this valley of sorts that I guess the wall is meant to communicate. Alright. Interesting. So, I assume that does mean then that there is a fixed map. And how much money have I got? 300? Alright, that's not much to do much with. I feel like the way to maybe make quick money is gambling and... Ooh, hello. Wanted poster. Are you... Oh! Mission! Okay, cool! Reward. $1,500. Start mission. Yes? Oh, he's just around here somewhere. Okay. Alright. So I have to look for these wanted posters then. Okay. Interesting. Alright, that answers my question. Because I assume fighting these guys will lead me to something. Right, I'm getting close. There he is. There's that misbegotten miscreant. Where's this? Pick off his help as much as I can. Please don't shoot my horse. Ow. 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 Oh, wait, is that him? Oh, that's actually him. Okay, single action army time. Come on, fill him with lead. Fill him with lead. This almost gives me like a classic Doom feel. Quick draw battle. Wait until you hear the bell and press the moving buttons when they pass over the target icon, and finally use the mouse to target the enemy and shoot him as fast as possible. Okay, so this is Duelist DDR. Alright! What? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh. Oh. Ha oh. Alright. I didn't know how many inputs it was gonna need. Apparently it's just the down to gun, up to draw, and then click and shoot. So, try mission again. Yes. Oh, I have to start over here. Okay, cool. Well, now I know how this goes. So, fight through the first few waves of his goons, confront the man himself, and then quick draw duel to the death. Alright, I get it. I like it. I can do it. So, we're just gonna single action army straight out the gate. There we go. Give me that high damage. Oh, his goons haven't respawned, so we'll just concentrate fire on him. There we go. Actually, you know what? Let's see what the shotgun does to him. Oh, God. Alright. So the shotgun is goddamn devastating. Oh, shit. So are his shots on me. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh, I'm in some real trouble. Uh-oh. Oh, that ain't good. Oh, that ain't good. Uh-oh. Alright, that's a goon down. Yeah, that's him down there. I think. Just hang on, let me hide here under this. What is this, a windmill? No, that's a crane. Okay, alright, there we go. Take him. Oh, shit. Oh, man. I don't even have friggin' John Wayne guns. I never have to reload, because I do have to reload, and that takes time. Ah! Come on. There we go. Just choke him out. Fill his lungs with as much lead as possible! There we go, alright. So, quick draw. Duel to the death. Shot him in the heart. Alright. Achievement unlocked. First step sheriff. So, yeah, that's right. I put that rapscallion down like the mad dog he is. And man, look at his nose. Look at that face. He's like Elmer Fudd's angry uncle. Alright. So, cool. That feels like a climactic place to leave this episode, because now I know how to progress. I know what to look for. And, with you guys maybe not shoot me mid-outro, please. Let me just return the favor. Also, I was about to say I can't tell if headshots work, although I think they do, because that last guy, I never shot in the chest. I put one round in his head and he fell over, and some of those others I had to put multiple rounds in the chest for him to die, so I think headshots actually do help in this game. Cool. Alright, so I'm gonna cut this episode here. I'm gonna continue in the next one, and I'll just cut straight to the next time I find one of those wanted posters, because I think that is how I'm actually going to make it through the story. Assuming that they aren't just random, and that I can just do like 1,000 of them, and then they never end. I assume there's like a chain of these guys, and they get progressively more difficult as I go. Maybe. I'll find out. So anyway, stick around for that here at Level Press. Thank you all kind of for watching. I am Ch.2, and as always, I wish you all good gaming and Godspeed.